When Hytale got canceled earlier this year, I think most of us had the same reaction. Okay, maybe not that, but we did stare at the post, we read it again, and then we just hoped that it wasn't true. And then reality hit. 7 years of waiting, gone in a single announcement. But here's the wild part. That wasn't the end. Not even close. Because somehow, Hytale came back. Simon found a way and bought the game back, and just like that, the project had life again. And I'm not gonna lie, seeing that announcement brought back a feeling I haven't had since 2018, that I can't wait to get lost in this world kind of feeling. And yeah, part of me is still kind of hoping for that poetic moment where Hytale releases on December 13th, exactly 7 years from the original trailer. Really quick note here, since recording this, Simon did tweet out that the release date will be announced on Friday, November 29th. It won't be releasing this year, so my December 13th prediction was wrong. However, it does sound like it will be soon. But honestly, the date isn't the important part. The important part is why this comeback matters. In Simon's interview with Ant Venom, there was one moment that really stuck with me. He talked about his kids who are around the same age as my son, and he wanted Hytale to be a place where he could make memories with them. And that really hit hard because before all of this, I was trying to build a magical world in Minecraft for my son. I made a video talking about it. And you can build incredible things in Minecraft. But the more I tried to match the world I pictured in my head, the more mods I had to stack. And then even more. And then even more after that. Anyone who's gone down that road kind of knows it can get pretty overwhelming. So hearing Simon say he wanted the same memories with his kids, it just clicked with me. And that's a big part of why this comeback means something to me. It feels like a second chance to create something meaningful without spending all my time behind the scenes fixing everything. Honestly, it sounds like the team at Hytale plan on making it easy to create these magical worlds. I mean, did you see the new incredible creative tools they announced? Now, let me be clear. I'm not here to say that Hytale will be better than Minecraft. It won't be. Not at launch. Minecraft has over a decade of updates and history behind it. An entire universe of creators and stories built on top of it. Hytale is starting from behind, and even with the new biomes, mobs, combat, and all the systems we've seen, once that hype settles down, we're all going to notice the gaps, missing features, bugs, unfinished ideas, that true early access vibe. And you know what? That's okay. The developers have been upfront and honest about where the game is at. They have said it is not good enough yet and that expectations should stay low. And I respect that, honestly. I don't need a game to drop as a masterpiece. I just want something worth growing with. So if the game won't be complete at launch and it won't instantly compete with Minecraft, why does this comeback matter? Because of the community. Most games stay dead when they're canceled. Hytale didn't. When the shutdown announcement hit, people didn't rage, they rallied. Hashtag Save Hytale wasn't anger, it was hope. The community didn't just support the game, it helped resurrect it. And that kind of passion isn't common. This comeback matters even more if you're a creator, builder, modder, or someone who loves just making things in games. Hytale returning means we get another chance to build something new. A fresh world, a fresh community, a fresh start. And I've tried modding before. I even started making a RuneScape-like leveling system in Minecraft. And that alone showed me how deep and overwhelming modding can be. Hytale feels different. It feels like a game built for creativity from day one. A place where a beginner, like me, can learn. A place where experienced modders can push boundaries. and a place where communities can build their own stories from the ground up. Hytale has never really been just another block game to me. When the trailer dropped back in 2018, I joined a YouTube channel called The Game Gurus, now known as Legacy Gaming. We weren't just reacting to the game, we believed in it. We poured everything into covering it.
Easy to see that Hytale has been inspired by Minecraft, but while the similarities may be apparent,
yeah, that was me. That was my voice about 7 years ago. But it came at a time though where I felt like I had a real shot at creating something meaningful and join a real community. So when the game was canceled, it didn't feel like just losing another game. It felt like I was losing a chapter of my life I honestly thought I'd return to one day. And that's why this comeback hits so differently. It feels like a door I thought was originally closed is reopened again. So why does Hytale's comeback matter? Because most games don't get a second chance. Most communities don't get to save something they love. And most players don't get to return to a dream they thought they lost. This comeback matters because it brings back possibility. It gives creators and players something to chase again, and it gives people like me a chance to build a world for my son. One I hope he'll explore with me someday. And if you've been waiting, hoping, or just wanting a game that feels exciting again, then you probably feel the same way I do. We've waited almost 7 years for this game. So let's see what we can build from here.